Hey everybody, welcome to See the Light Forge. So I just uploaded a video today, January the 6th, that I shot before my wedding even, so I think it was January 20th I shot the video, or January 21st. So that's getting up there. That's our tomahawk. The weather at that time was warmer than it is now. January the 6th, we just had this winter snap all across the East Coast. I'm in Baltimore, so I've been at about 7 degrees, or about 20 degrees with a wind chill of 7 all week. 7 or below. We've had a few below freezing nights here in Baltimore. We got a little bit of snow earlier this week. But I wanted to get out to the forge today. My wife is doing stuff with her mom and all that. So, I mean, she's right next door, but I haven't got out to the forge since I shot that tomahawk video, and I do not have my grinder yet. As you will see in the video, I will have it soon enough, but I don't know when, but soon enough. But until then, I just want to keep forging. I actually am enjoying the act of forging knives and stuff again. So earlier this morning I got out there. It's about 2 o'clock now, and I want to get out kind of quickly before it starts getting dark again. But we started forging on a leaf spring that my father-in-law let me have. It's a big one. I mean, it's about 1 inch thick, maybe a little bit less, maybe 3/4. We took a piece out of it, as you can see, about 4 inches by inch and a half wide. I mean, it's thick. This stuff is thick steel. From what I could tell, it was pretty good steel. It reminded me a lot, as much as I can remember of, but it reminded me a lot from what I can remember of the 50 or the coil spring I forged a long time ago. So I'm pretty sure it's kind of like 5160 or somewhere around there, or if not 5160. It's definitely not 4140. I really don't think it's 1040. It's a little tougher than that. So yeah, it's a pretty good frickin' steel. I got it sitting in the forge right now. I had to go pick up more propane. The reason I didn't catch what you're going to see it already flattened out. The reason you didn't see me flattening it out isn't because I didn't want you to, because I forgot, or I was getting my video uploaded and I needed my camera's memory card, because right now I only have one. But yeah, so we'll be right back. We're going to go out, get the forge starting to heat up and everything, and then get you guys out there. We're forging a Kukri actually today, so that's what we're doing. So I'll see you soon. friends. How are you all? Hopefully enjoying a drink with me. So yeah, we were forging the Kukri today, and I'm a little upset about this, but it's so cold outside, my camera refused to turn on. So I had to forge on. I'm sorry, I'm a forge first and a YouTuber second. That is my policy, if you ever wonder. So yeah. But I figured I'd check the camera. Now it's working, obviously. I thought the batteries were dead. I didn't even know where to find new batteries. Well, found new batteries, and I was like, wait a minute, it might have just been too cold. Camera turned on fine, it's working just fine. So, you're probably wondering, oh, well, where did you get on the Kukri then? And, like I said, I forged on. I don't know right now, I haven't looked at the video, what all you last saw. I'm pretty sure you last saw either me working on the handle, here, or the tang, the handle, or you might have seen me starting to come up into here, I don't know. But, for now, this is what we have. Not the final shape, trust me, because there's some other things that I gotta change. First off, the tang is done, the handle's done. I mean, it's gonna get hit with the flatter just to even it out, and it's done. It needs to come up about another inch and a half, so I want it a little bit longer, so I can move some of the steel up. So a little bit longer, and then the other thing it needs to be done, well, it needs to be straightened. Right now it's actually not straight. So yeah, it needs to be drawn out a little bit longer, inch to 2 inches. So inch, probably just an inch is what I'm thinking. But we'll see. And then it needs to get that classic Kukri bend, because right now it's more like I have it here. Right now it's like a big, thick version of my my lighter chopper, my lighter but longer chopper, or short sword, whatever the hell you want to call this. So yeah, handles are about the same size on these, but the blades are definitely not near as long. So we're going to come up to about here on this one. So this one will be longer, or this one will be longer. This blade's not near as thick. It is a much lighter blade. This is a nice light chopper, light moving. You can move quick with this chopper. And like I said, we'll get this done soon, because I really like this. I like this blade a lot, actually. One thing I don't like about this blade is how thin it is. And then I thought about it. I was like, well, then it's just a light chopper and camp knife and everything like that. So you can use this for other different things. This, on the other hand, is going to be a stout, not as long, camp chopper is what I'm going to call it. Camp chopper, not in the sense that it's a camp knife, but like it can do the functions of a camp knife. I'm going to do maybe a different grind on the bottom and then a different grind on the top. So you can use your top piece for chopping, and you can do your whittling down here, which I've seen a lot of Kukris that are like that now. Kind of liking that design, so I'm probably going to go that route. But either way, like you can do your more fine work, kindling work down here, your whittling, and then you can do your chopping up here. And you can still do whittling up here. It's not that you can't. It's just down here you have more control over the blade than you do when you're working at the top. But I really like that multi-use blade style that they're kind of faceting in the Kukris. Now, maybe the Kukri was already made like that. I don't know. But honestly, like a full-size Kukri, I just feel it doesn't have as much, excuse me, it doesn't have as much potential for that in a traditional shape, from what I understand. I mean, it still definitely has that multifaceted use, but this is modernizing that design to be even more useful for that. So yeah, like I said, inch longer, thin it out a little bit, bevel it, and everything like that. That's what we got. I mean, I'm really happy with this knife. I'm gonna take some pictures of it and put it at the end. But I really like this knife. Like I said, okay, so oh, do you see how thick that is? Yeah, that thing's huge. I took the thickest area, which it really doesn't taper at the end, and I cut 4 inches out of it. And man, that's some hammering work. I did it all by hand today, so I don't have my mini press up here with me yet. It was all by hand, and man, that was rough. But this is what we have, guys. Thank you for watching. Subscribe, everything like that. Wish me luck on getting my grinder up here soon. Wish me luck on finish forging this. The reason actually I didn't get to finish this, I'm proud to add that, it was so cold today. Like I said, it was so cold the camera wouldn't work. But it was so cold that my propane tank froze up in 2 hours. Even those little 20-pound propane tanks, I usually get 3 to 4 hours before they freeze up in like 60 to 70 degrees weather. 80 degrees, I can probably get 5 or 6 hours. I can run them empty. So yeah, I mean, I was surprised. It barely, I mean, like, it's tapped, I can tell the difference, but it's still fairly heavy propane tank one that I opened up. I have 2. I was like, the cold was even getting to me today. I was just like, I'm done. I've been forging for like 3-4 hours. I mean, I had like an hour and a half, 2-hour break in between just because I had to go get more propane and I had to take care of some other things. So yeah, I was done today. It was an exhausting day. I mean, honestly, what took the most time was really just forging out that piece of steel. But I gotta say, I love doing that. Forging with a hand hammer, I love using my press too. And I love being quicker with things because I love forging blades and making shapes. But it's been a long time since I've just taken a full big piece of steel like that and had to forge it out flat first and everything, and then got to shape my blade and everything like that. And I mean, it was actually a joy to be able to just hand hammer things. And I'm actually getting ready, in a sense, hand hammering that for another project that I'm going to have coming up soon when it gets here. Martin from M&S Blades decided to put together a fun little billet for me of Damascus steel. Since I'm not doing a lot of Damascus right now, I'm actually kind of happy. I've been wanting to work on Damascus, but I just haven't had the time to make any, so we're going to make some Damascus. Give me a second. My throat's drying out down here. We're going to have some Damascus soon to make some cool blades. It's a big billet. Go check him out. It's I'll have his channel right here in the end screen. Right here. I can never remember. But his channel will be in the end screen. I'll be giving you an advertisement for that. Go check him out. Check out his latest one, which is our collaboration project. He's forging a massive billet of like cables and chainsaw chain and other chain. I think it was other chain too. I can't remember off the top of my head right now. Check him out. I mean, he did an awesome job just even getting the billet together. I was like, hell yeah, like that was some brute force. And that's kind of why I wanted to abuse myself hammering out that leaf spring. Hopefully this is hardenable steel. I don't want to talk about that. It's a leaf spring, so it should be. It's older leaf spring, so I think we're good. Hoping it's just 5160. But I'm not sure if it's actually 5160 or a variant or something very much like it. But I think we'll be okay with that. But yeah, check out Martin. Thanks for watching. I have some pictures of the beautiful start of this blade. I really like the handle. I like the grip of this blade. The handle just feels nice. I just wish it was straight so it didn't feel like it was veering off to the right every time. But yep, we'll be back forging this soon, guys. Hopefully during the week after I get off of work by 5. So I really don't have a lot of daylight, but you know what? I'll get the forging. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Thanks for watching the Fat Mouth Blacksmith at the Cedar Light Forge. And have a wonderful, wonderful night and a wonderful, wonderful week. Adios.